Why aren't all homes selling right now? Here's what's really happening, and I would say a lot of homeowners and newer agents are the most confused on this. Hear me out. I'll be brief and make sure to like and subscribe if you like these types of videos. I'm going to keep bringing the most up-to-date real estate information for those that are interested and possibly looking to move within and to Orlando. My name is Danny, and the team and I, we get calls, texts, and emails every single day from people just like you that are looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate here in Orlando, and we absolutely love it. Our contact information is in the description below, so make sure to reach out to us there. So as you all know, the housing market was absolutely bananas since the pandemic. Everyone was buying and making ridiculous offers on homes, and by doing so, that inflated home prices to levels we've never seen before, and did so very quickly. Well, that's because many could afford it. Rates were low, so many buyers could buy homes that were more expensive and have a reasonable monthly payment. Here in Florida, we had an influx of cash buyers because due to the pandemic, remote work started becoming a lot more common. So who wouldn't want to be by the beach where it's basically summertime almost 10 months out of the year? Here's a graph of interest rates from January 2022 through today, which is September 15, 2022. As you can see on the chart, rates at the beginning of this year were 3.25%, and well, now they are 6.25%. Now, this is for conventional loans. FHA loans are currently still in the mid-5s. Now you may be wondering, how does this correlate with homes not selling right now? Here's a quick breakdown. Homeowners have heard the news that homes are selling quickly, homes are selling above market value. Their neighbor sold their home in April, in May, in June for an astronomical amount, and they think they can sell for above market value, what their neighbor sold for, and they think they can do it quickly. Even the banks are confused on this. Check out this video I did on a foreclosure that's now been on the market for 120 days, and it is still overpriced. And the reality is that since rates have gone up and inflation is absolutely out of whack right now, without a doubt, there are less buyers in the market for a home right now. And that breaks down as follows. People that were financing in the lower price range are now in an even lower price range because of the higher interest rates. With higher interest rates, you will qualify for less of a home. What they say is every 1% interest rate higher reduces your buying power by 10%. So rates since March to now have gone up 2%. So let's just estimate 20% less buying power and run through that scenario. If you were someone buying a home in the $250,000 price range, now you're only qualified for a home that is $200,000. And if you were someone looking to buy a home for $500,000, now you're only qualified for $400,000. Now the amount that you're qualified for isn't the issue. Check this out. If you looked at a home for $500,000 in January or February, and let's say that home had 3,000 square feet, had everything you were looking for, well, now you can only afford a house that is $400,000, and homeowners haven't yet realized that the market has gone down as much as it has, so they're still pricing their home at $500,000. Now, the home that you can afford is only 2,400 square feet. I just did a 20% smaller of a home. So the solution is you either have to deal with a smaller house, wait for homeowners to realize the new price of their homes, wait for interest rates to go back down, or bring more money to the table. To summarize, homeowners still think their homes are going to sell for prices like in January, in February, in March, in April, in May, and the peak, which was in June. But many of the buyers that were competing for their home can no longer afford their home. And investors already caught on and have started offering less on their cash offers. Let me know what you think of this breakdown in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I've talked to a few people and they're saying that's 100% what's happening. So I'm curious as to see what your take is on it. We'll see you on the next one.